Yeah, drink, bro. I know you're like an alcoholic, bro. You like fucking to fucking get pissed. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds great. So, dickhead. Bro, I like how people just like disrespect me and rudeness, and I put up with that shit all the time, bro. Come. Yo, Pew, you're back. I just realized, bro. Where was you? Pew, Pew, Pew,
Oh,
Pew.
I spaced out for a good while.
Bro, yeah, you were like sucked into the fun. I thought you fucking died. I was like, no way you passed out, bro. I was like, nah, bro. Like, literally, who's getting drunk tonight? And he's fucking sitting there with his head back down.
Bro, I'm on happens, bro. I'm not getting drunk tonight, bro. I told you.
Well, drop some acid with me, bro.
I've already done so.
No way, bro.
That's why you spaced out so badly. Now it makes sense.
Bro, have you? I'll drop some right now, bro. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I told you. You're sick. I don't fucking want to now. I literally want to drop acid now. You're sick. Have you done that?
I told you I was on a tap like fucking an hour ago, bro.
That's jokes, man. Yo, Elevate, when was the last time you tripped?
When's the last time I what?
Tripped.
Oh, the last time I tripped probably like 4 months ago.
Damn, it's been a... Yeah, I ain't tripped in like...
I made a shroom tea and it fucking made me puke everything out of my stomach and I tripped for like 6 hours and then I went to sleep.
I hate that.
Yeah, I hated it. I was like, fuck, I wanted it to stop. I was so high, but at the same time I felt nauseous and
No,
sick.
but you feel so
like,
sick and that nauseous feeling like takes over that high. That shit.
It does. It's like I would rather just not be like the high's good, but I would rather not feel like sick to my stomach. And then
that's like the reason why I don't do it.
Yeah, you're so nauseous that like you throw everything out of your stomach, and then you're dry heaving because you're still so nauseous.
I'm like literally just seeing it because my friend took mushrooms. I was sober and took my boyfriend and him to do mushrooms on this like hike by the beach. And they took them and my friend Kevin just like he is just so sensitive with like eating shit. Like he has like a weird appetite. Like he'll like throw up if he doesn't like the texture of things. So he's like trying to eat the mushroom, but he's like trying to swallow it and he's like throwing it up, but then eating it after he threw it up. And I was like, you cannot waste that, you know?
So what I was gonna say that really sounds really weird to me because it seems like the tea method of taking the fucking shrooms seems to be the best for me. Usually when I
Googled, I was like, what's the best way to, because everybody was like, oh, shrooms fuck your stomach up. And I was looking up why it does. And it's from like eating the actual mushroom itself. So I was like, hey, if I make a tea, I'll strain out all the actual mushroom particles and it won't fuck my stomach up. Nope. It made the high more potent and it fucked my stomach up.
Question. Did you put all the mushroom in a little bit of lemon bath? Like you squeeze lemon juice into a cup and you put all your mushroom bits in there. Did you do that?
I don't remember what I did exactly, to be honest. I just followed a recipe I got online that my friend from another room gave me.
Next time you ever do that shit, you get a cup, you pour like a whole lemon, you squeeze that shit out. All the juice from the straight fresh lemon goes into the cup. You cut your mushrooms up, either dry or fucking fresh, it doesn't matter. You put that shit in there and you stir that shit for like 6 minutes.
No, that's not what I did. What I did was I had dried mushrooms and I put them in I bought like one of those like NutriBullets that blends it and I blended it into a powder. And then I put the powder into a strainer and I think I used lemon juice to strain all the contents into the cup. And then I brewed the tea and poured those contents into there and I strained it again. And then I drank the tea.
All right. What I gotta say about that? The more time you're gonna leave the initial shroom product in the lemon juice, the less harsh it's gonna be on your stomach. So what the lemon juice does is it turns the psilocybin into psilocin. It's one like step of it, and like it saves your stomach from having to go through the work of doing that. So you leave them sit in the lemon bath for like 5 minutes in the lemon juice. All the metabolization comes into psilocin, and then you add the hot water with whatever tea you want to put in there, honey, sugars, whatever you want to be in there. It doesn't matter. And then you drink that shit because it's already metabolized into psilocin, and your stomach doesn't have to go through the fucking struggles of doing that metabolization itself. And that's what fucks you up. That's what turns your
that
stomach
makes sense.
upside down. Trust me, dude. Like the first time I done that shit straight, because I used to puke my guts out from shrooms every fucking time, but I loved the trip so much, so I kept doing that shit. And then I read that shit online. I tried the fucking tea tech with the lemon bath, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like taking 2 shots of this sweet tasting tea, and I'm tripping balls without having to eat anything or like have my stomach turn upside down for the next 4 hours and shit, you know? It was like mind blowing, dude. Anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers. He's really gonna dance. You really gonna fucking drop that shit, bro?
Outside the hangars, wet cement swimmers, front crawling through their manners. Eye stabbers, neck ringers, skin picking scammers. I watch them all sliding down ladders from the sky. Meet your suicidal gooey-eyed attackers. The little wet brain splatters on the sheets from the shootouts. The reach between your ears as you sleep got you shook. I love it when shit gets a beast, so you can flash a hole and let the fat trickle through the streets. Options for failure, blame your old man or pick a partner and paint yourselves pink and hold hands like twin fascists. Dragging floral print baggage, comparing dead bugs and superficial wing damage. We've all juiced a couple grim gashes, taken licks, soul powder, puked up and switched planets. Normal, so I ain't fucking with your checklist. When every winning soul is in that bin marked defectives. Blessed are the meek, but they ain't gonna inherit a single penny shred of meat or drop a medicine from me, Mr. Savior. Barked your favorite ignoramus. His tight fist bleeding on his pearly white trainers. Stainless, controlled by one plastic button that triggers a sudden jet of blood to end any discussion. Geeks in the towers like fuck 'em. I dug the fine china out and stuffed their faces in the oven, singing incoming, incoming. Fling a rock, kill 'em all, sting something, fuck the rules, pin 'em up, swing something, stew face, feeling that wind rushing, ain't gonna win nothing. Fuck 'em up now, gather the machines, fix up and dumb down. The devil's in your dreams, all must have ducked out. Flooding in the streets, let another one drown. Fuck 'em up now. Everyone in town's now sufficiently suspicious that your mutant superpowers are officially fictitious. Comic book villains, young, dumb and ambitious. Mouth smothered in a warm smile that gave us all the shivers. These oily sacks of bile are just delicious. Where'd you source the mangled human heart you're squeezing? I continued asking, made a drunken crass remark, was ejected from the premises and grew to love the feeling. And so the plan is still to skid along a winning streak, skipping each crippled sack, shriveling and swigging bleach, and greet death grinning with a full set of missing teeth. Earthworm, twin middle fingers to the chicken beaks. And when the freaks came to bat away your flesh, I'd never heard the word fuck